Hey guys, welcome back to FTB Revelation. And it has been a while since we last left off. In fact, I've been going through quite a few things. I have moved from my old house into a apartment, so apologies for the time between and everything. Had a lot to do and set up and everything, but we're back. We're going to be getting right back to it, and I actually found out that I actually spelled Toxicity's name wrong, so we're going to have to get that fixed up, but we'll do that soon enough. Sorry, buddy. I'm going to get you fixed up, man. Don't you worry. So today I got some plans, and it's going to require probably some more boom. I like that boom. Some good stuff. So let's go ahead and make up a few more, shall we, real quick. We'll do a nice stack of 16, so it stacks at 16, and we're going to go ahead and start clearing out a area, probably down here in this area. So let's see, maybe something like this. Boom! Man, I love those booms. Those are so nice. A boom there, a little boom there, some boom over there. We'll do a little bit more boom right there. Is that enough boom? That might be enough boom. I don't know. Maybe one more boom right there, and we'll do a boom there. Maybe off in that corner. Is that enough boom? Yeah, I think that'll work for now. And this will allow us to work on getting some stuff cleaned up. Oh yeah, we don't have the F7 thing. That is all right. Our magnet being awesome on our wireless terminal there, picking up our items nice and easy. So very good way to go down and do some more mining if you're interested. Always nice to have. Alright, so you'll notice the Only Bentley's team and Wilderness popping up out this way. So what I'm going to need to do is we're going to need to click on this little Claim to Chunks button. I'm going to click and drag right up here. The reason why I did this is I believe this sets up chunk loading. There's really not very many great options in the pack for chunk loading. I've noticed when I've gone out and done some exploring and stuff, I'd come back and my system would be turned off even though I have a plentiful amount of power now. Oh, and you hear the machines in there working. That's nice. All the items we picked up, they're going through and doing their work, which is wonderful. But yeah, I'd come back and this would be off. We had plenty of power. Just have to break and replace our power cell and things would be working again. I think it is leaving the chunk issue, but hopefully that's all fixed up now that we have that claimed chunk going. So now that we have this set up, I'm thinking for now, maybe we're going to try to set up either, thinking some stairs. Do we have like any type of... Oop, that's not how you spell stair. That is how you spell stair. So we have the frame stairs from Block Craftery. I think we'll use those. I would like to make some more of those as well. That should be good. And we'll grab some laboratory blocks. Let's grab some of these guys here. And I'm so sorry, Fred. Sorry, not sorry. So down here, we're going to be doing some stuff we probably could have done a little bit earlier on, but for now, it's not a bad thing to just go ahead and get into. So, hopefully this will keep us from having to do too much work, but it will also probably entail having to make some more machines in the near future. So, alright, let's open this up. Let's grab some... I don't think I have any... Oh yeah, I have all the cobblestone going out. So let's grab dirt. We'll grab some dirt in the meantime. So we can get our stairs set up appropriately. And then we'll clean this room up more or so later on. But for now, this will work out just fine. Alright, let's get another torch over here. Make sure everything's all nice lit up. Start placing these guys down. I think these look alright as stairs. They're not the worst. But it'll match the floor upstairs at least a little bit. There we go. That actually looks kind of neat. Won't lie, that actually looks pretty neato. I like it. Do I? Yeah, why not? Why not? We'll fill it in. Fill in some of these holes. while we're at it. I'm getting a little stuttery going on here and there. I'm not sure really what that's caused to, but hopefully we might be able to figure that out a little bit later on. Alright, so what we're going to be working on today, now we have a nice area to work with, I want to get into working with some environmental tech. So let's go ahead and get started with that. We are going to need to do a few things. We're going to need to start off pretty simple here. We're going to need a tier 1 because a lot of these other tiers require a different type of item. If you look at the controller here, it kind of works its way down, and here on the sides are the items that you can only obtain through different versions of the Void Ore Miner. So if you take a look at that, you'll see this one in particular, we can only get out of at least the tier 3 or above. And we can use these laser lenses here to actually probably increase the chance, but I want to kind of just, I'm going to probably just let it kind of go over time. Maybe even off camera I might add some different lenses to kind of help things along, because they're pretty easy to make. You just get yourself a regular lens and apply the appropriate dye that you want, and that pretty much sets you up and gets you ready to go. So we're going to start off with the tier 1 right here. Actually, nope, that's the beacon tier. We want this. Nope. Wait, this. Oh man, I'm not used to this very much. So this is kind of new to me, which is pretty cool. I like new stuff. There we go. So pretty much any type of glass. We're going to go ahead and make up a couple of those. We're also going to need a diode. Let's craft that. We're going to need some of this tile here, and what we're going to need to do is craft this. So we need these guys, litherite crystals. The litherite crystals you can craft with some green dye, some floral, floral lime powder, but we just need lime dye. I'm sorry, my brain is obviously not working. Some flint and some diamonds. So we'll need a few crafts of this. Now I did go out between episodes and I did get us some cactus. So we can take this stuff, either the saguaro here or regular cactus. So I picked up a little bit of both. We're going to toss this into our furnace here, and that's going to craft us up some cactus green, which is a green dye. And a little bit of that coupled with some bone meal should yield us some lime. So there we go. We got that coming in and done. Alright, so we're not going to do all of that, but we're going to do, let's do like nice 16. That should be enough, right? Let's go ahead and type in tier 1. We get our Void Resource Miner controller tier 1 going. So we're going to need these guys, and let's put that away. So let's just go ahead and craft up a few of these guys. That might have been enough. I don't think so. Math probably would have been a good idea to do here in this case. Alright, so we need, what, 4 of those? Good gosh. What am I missing here? Yeah, we're going to need some more. So cactus, green. So if I'm not mistaken, we want to try to grow these a little bit faster. So we'll get some sand. And we have our watering can as well. So doing this should be able to yield us, we'll just do this down here just because, for saving some time. This watering can should definitely help us getting some more of this cactus going. And in the farm I was looking at, it really was not a lot of like cactus. There was more of that saguaro cactus more so than anything. So this is the other downside to our watering can. It pretty much goes very quickly. Now I'm wondering, can I use the sink in here? What? Oh dude, that does it instantly too. I don't have to sit there and wait, dude. That is so cool. Okay. Now we've learned something. Instead of sitting there and having to wait, I can literally just go in there and fill it up instantly. Cool. actually, let's do that. We'll do another little bit, because we do seem to need a fair chunk of this stuff, so. And with this watering can, this is definitely helpful, because it does a nice large area. There we go. I think that's good. And with the magnet on, it just boop, right into our inventory. Wonderful. Good stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of all this stuff. We'll make sure to leave a little bit. So that's good to know about that watering can, though. Because otherwise, I think you had to wait or use a single block. Unless that was updated. Because I did update to the latest version currently of Revelation. So if you guys are wondering, I am on the latest version. I believe it updated a fair amount of the mods in the pack. So keep that in mind. Let's see. Let's do 48. Let that kind of go and do its stuff real quick. Alright, what else do we need for this void miner? We're going to need some other items. We're also going to need some... Well, what are you doing? What? Oh, is it because of this? That's a little annoying. I believe we're going to need 20 structure... What are they called? Structure panels, I believe. I believe you can use the panels or the clear structure panels. But we're going to use these. So we're going to need some iron bars. We're going to need a good chunk of these probably. So let's just go ahead and craft up a nice 2 stacks of those. We're also going to need some of these connectors, which is redstone and iron. So let's just go ahead and get us a nice stack of those going also. And some gold nuggets. So we're going to need 20 of these. So let's just go ahead and craft up those 20. Bam, done. And then I believe as far as the other structure frames are concerned, we're going to need the tier 1 or above. We're just going to go ahead and do the tier 1 for now. We're going to need 24 of these. So you can see we are going to need some more of these lithiumite crystals. And we're going to need some of this interconnect stuff. So we need black concrete. Okay. Black concrete is a Minecraft thing, I believe. Right? Just add water. Make your very own concrete. Submerge concrete powder. Okay. Oops. Powder. There we go. Blank concrete powder. We need some more ink sacks. Yeah. Alright. Hold on. How many does that give? 6? Yeah, I'm going to need a lot more than that, because concrete powder gives us what? It only gives us what? 1 craft? 8? 6 times 8 would be probably enough, I think. So yeah, this might work and save us some time from having to go out and do a lot of stupid stuff. Alright, so let's go ahead and get that. And we need to submerge this in water. Now, I'm actually a little curious. Does this work in the sink? I don't think it will, but let's just try. Yeah, I didn't think so. So this is the powder version. We need to submerge this into water. So we're probably going to want to set up like a nice infinite water source. Alright, do I have another bucket? Oh, nice. We even have a bucket of water. This is wonderful. So what I'll do is we'll come down here real quick. We'll set us up a small infinite source. Like this. And we'll just do this. Now, if I do this right, we could stack this up a ways. And that should fall. So we'll just do this. Nice. That's a little bit easier. Not too bad. Alright, cool. So I'm going to go ahead and do this, guys, and let a few of the other things that I need to get done taken care of. We'll be back in just a minute when everything is all done and crafted. See you guys back in just a second. Alright guys, and we're back. So, I managed to get some more cactus green cooked and done. Some more flint had to be made in the pulverizer, and we got ourselves some more letherite crystals. So I went ahead and made 48 of them, and more to make our blocks of those. So now we need to get our structure, tier 1 frames. So we should have everything to make these guys. Let's just go ahead and put those interconnects in there, which were made of a bunch of those little connectors here, which is a lot of just redstone and iron. So let's go ahead and make up those 24 there, and we should have just about everything we need. We need to get the, oops, let's do that up here so it doesn't do that weird glitch. Void, there we go. Void ore miner. What am I missing? Obsidian? I don't have obsidian? I do have obsidian. Wait, what? I'm a little confused. Okay, that was a block of diamond. These are two interconnects. Okay. Why? What was I looking at that needed obsidian? That's weird. So a little pricey to get the entirety of this machine made, but for the most part, not too bad. I think we're going to need a few more of these clear laser lens, or do we? Not sure. So let's go ahead and go to at environmental tech. We need, I believe, the assembler next. So one litherite crystal away. I think I have everything to make up one more craft of those. Why did everything disappear? That's kind of dumb when that happens. Alright, so we need the assembler. Alright, that needs obsidian. There we go. Alright, let's put that away for the moment. Alright, I believe... I'm not sure... Oop, not this, environmental tech. I don't think there is an actual manual for this. So let's just gonna go. I've done this in the past on a different series. I don't think I've actually done this on a solo series, but let's set it up right around in here. This is going to be our center point. So let's grab a few blocks of dirt for one, and I think we're going to want to build this up. Something like that. Oh, there we go. Look, it's already started placing blocks. Wonderful. Alright, hopefully that'll work. Alright, so I believe we just need to hold right click on this as it assembles the machine for us. Cool. Is that it? This looks a little different than I remember. Huh. Is that all I need? I think it might, but I'm pretty sure the last thing we need to do is also dig down all the way to bedrock. So it's a good thing we're up a little bit. So now we can actually do this. Usually this is something you definitely don't want to do, but with us having our jetpack, we shouldn't have to worry too much about falling into sources of lava. Which looks like we missed that, thankfully. And I think we want to get all the way down to bedrock, which is right there. Wonderful. A lot of other caves up in the way as well. Cool. Alright, now I believe we also need to supply this guy with a chest on the top and some sort of power. I don't think we have any power cells. We might. We have a simple power cell, but I don't know if that's going to supply it enough power, so we might need to craft us up a better power cell. Do I have everything? Except for the, what, emerald? So we need an emerald. Emerald and some blocks of redstone. Oh, wait. Did I already have blocks of redstone in there? No, it didn't. Okay, it was just a few things. Plus, we also need... Okay, that was a chicken dying. So we basically just need an emerald. So what was it that I needed to trade you, Tox, for that? Oh, we can go ahead and get rid of some of that rotten flesh we have a ton of now, which is wonderful. Here we go. Oops. So used to using shift to run. Very nice, right? Enjoy. Enjoy your run, flesh, so. Alright, so we got that power cell taken care of. Oh, yeah, we did have those, I guess. Whatever. Alright, and then we need our power cell card. We're going to go and link this here. Link ID 2. And let's just grab a basic chest for now. We'll do a diamond chest, actually. Now, this is being, I believe, a little bit more updated than the other versions that I've used in the past. So this might be a little different. But there we go. Power coming in. This is going to start generating a lot of power because we added another power cell to the system. And we'll set that to out. And as you can see, this is going to keep our thing on because this is going to drain the entirety of our system. So none. And all of that literally gave us nothing. So it might be because we need some more of these. Let's go check by getting a few more. Lens. Clear lens. Alright, 20. That's doable. Alright, let's just go ahead and do this. Oh, that happened. No. I guess that was... Does it not say structure complete? FE per tick, 660. Jeez, man, jeez. That is a lot of power. But like I said, this one's a little different than what I'm used to. Does this output on the top or the sides? I can't remember. Okay, so I guess the internal buffer needed to fill up on it, because this is gaining power now. Unless this needs to be on the top again. Nope, that's still going up. That's good. Alright, so there's got to be something going on here, which we are going to have to figure out. So let me kind of poke around with this a little bit, guys. I'm not sure if it might be like a redstone signal or what, but I'm probably going to need a minute to try to get this figured out, because this is a little newer, different stuff than what I'm used to. So I'll be back here in just a second. Alright guys, and we're back. I do believe I missed two other little components. I thought we just needed this for crafting, but apparently I do believe we need this for the build of this. So there we go. Looks like... There we are. That's what I'm talking about. Does this damage you? No, but it looks cool. So there we go. We needed 2 more laser cores. Okay, so how is that doing on power now? So we got that working, it looks like. We got a clear lens in there, which should gather every type of item in the tier 1. So we have a chance of getting... Oh wait, that's the botanic. So, oh, that's pretty cool. Dude, so you can get like a bunch of different like forestry woods and everything. Oh, that is neat. Can you just get wood? Oh, okay, there we go. So we have a chance of getting saplings on the botanic one, which is not what we have. We have the minor version, as well as leaves and other things. That's pretty cool. That is neat. That's a nice little change there. Alright, so this gives us a chance of getting quite a few different types of items. So you can see on the right side, it shows you the preferred for that ore that you were looking for. And on this one we have this, which doesn't really show the preferred one. So I'm assuming there's a preferred one, but we have to guess. Maybe it's just one of these colored ones. Like a green one probably for the litherite. This one I'm assuming would be a purple. So if we go void ore miner, doesn't really show. Okay. Well, there we go. Look at that. Diamond ore, tin ore, redstone, iron, all that coming in. And it looks like we're keeping up with power demands, which is really nice. Oh, that's pretty sick. So it's not super fast. It's not the fastest in the world, but it should get things done for us here with no problem. So, okay. Oh, even Ardite. Look at that. Neat. So let's try to make this look a little nicer in here. Second off, I want to check our reactor real quick. I want to see how this is looking, because this is going to be coming on and off probably relatively quick. Oh, well, we're doing perfect on heat anyway, so we just need to make sure we have our fuel rods in here. I can't remember which one I actually put in. I think it was the TBU one, but TBU generating us a good amount of power. That'll work out fine, I think. So this is going to work out awesome. We just got to leave this on, let it do its thing, and in the meantime, we're going to get stuff, and probably a fair chunk of a lot of awesome stuff. We might even have to go through doing a system to where it automatically breaks down certain items, like diamond. I think diamond would be about it, because we definitely want to hit that with fortune. See, that only gives us diamond dust. The pulverizer would give us 2 diamonds, but we have a chance of getting, I think the average of breaking this with a fortune 3 is, I want to say your average is around 2.5 to 3 per ore, over, you know, maybe like, we'll say 20 to 50 blocks or something like that. Everything else, I don't really mind just tossing it into like a pulverizer, so we might have to look into doing that a little bit later. So like, that's fine. Definitely redstone in a pulverizer. That yields us some awesome extras like cinnabar. Cinnabar is awesome to be making some other great things. It gives us rich slag as well, or 100% platinum, which I don't know if we really need platinum at the moment, but in Derium I might need platinum. So look at that. Got a nice variety of ore coming in already. So we're just going to let this wait, do its thing until we can get to the next tier of Void Miner, which tier 2, we are going to need quite a few of these. Wait, where is it at? There we go. Erodium crystals. So I don't know what the preferred is. It just shows nothing. But it's a 1.3 chance here. So we just kind of got to leave this on, let it do its thing. Look, we even got some litherite in there. Look at that. Pretty cool. So just kind of let that run, do its thing for a little bit. In the meantime, instead of running back to our system, let's go ahead and grab a few blocks. Let's do some laboratory blocks. We'll grab those. Those, and we have some other cool blocks. Maybe some iron plates. And what about factory blocks? Let's grab some factory blocks while we're at it. Get our chisel out and do a little bit of chiseling. There we are. So some extra clear lens, not the worst thing in the world by any means. So let's see. This seems kind of like a dangerous thing. Normally you see a laser, especially something like that size, powerful, you would assume it would hurt you, especially like the ones in the old Mine Factory Reloaded with the laser drill and laser drill pre-chargers. Those would practically burn you to death. So I'm thinking maybe these framed caution frame plates like we have in the main room, and see about doing something like this. Give this guy a little bit of a structure for one, so it doesn't look like it's just floating here. And this doesn't hurt the multi-block, which is nice. Cool. So that'll work there. And then let's just go ahead and say for other reasons, we're going to go ahead and place these here, because this is, you know, the danger zone. And besides that, let's grab you. This, and this. We'll place these iron plates here. just to kind of change things up a little bit. Make it seem like it's, you know, really, really, like, reinforced. And actually, you know what? To give it a little bit of definition, I know we're probably running a little over on time, but I'm just going to kind of quirk up around the void ore miner. The rest of it, I'm not really going to do, you know, too amazing. I'm just going to kind of make it look like the rest of the lab, but something like that, maybe. Yeah, that looks pretty neat. We could even get the architectural blocks. Let's see. Not those architectural, but that's in here too. At Block Craftery, these frame slants. So instead, let's see how these look. That might be a thing. That might look a lot better, honestly. That actually doesn't look too bad as it is. As far as light is concerned, I'll just place like a torch here and here until we figure out some better lighting, but that looks pretty cool. Doesn't look too bad at all, actually. And then I'll just kind of clean up the room a little bit here between episodes, but with that all being said and done, guys, I want to say thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode of FTB Revelation. Oh. We got draconium ore? Is that what that is? Now I'm a little curious. Hold on. Indeed. Draconium. Awesome. Very awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, be sure to hit that like button. It really helps out my channel and lets me know you guys are still enjoying this series. If you guys really enjoyed it, be sure to hit that subscribe button and the little notification icon next to it to be notified when I do post a new video to my channel. And if you guys have any helpful tips, tricks, or comments, feel free to put them in the comment section down below. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Until then, goodbye.